Hi, this is Paul Palmer. Today I'm going to talk to you about CPD. So what is CPD? Continuing Professional Development. Now, some people with professional qualifications have to engage in CPD. So they have to track the amount of time they're spending getting trained, the amount of time they're involved in certain types of activities, maybe preparing content, maybe mentoring, coaching, and they have to submit that to the professional body that they're related to. But really, continuing professional development is for all of us. So if you've got your degree and you go into a job, well, what's next? Well, you want to improve on yourself, don't you? You want to move further forward. You want to get more opportunities and improve your career, improve your prospects. So the way to do that is CPD. So you get some more training maybe as part of your job. And maybe that's specific to your job. So it's not really professional development. It's just being able to do the job that you're being paid for. So what else can you do? Well, maybe you need to look outside and find training courses. And it may be that your company is there and will help you with those training courses. Maybe they'll sponsor you. Maybe they'll give you the time in your working week to be able to attend the courses. Most companies do have some sort of training budget. And if it's relevant to your role, then they'll probably pay it for you, which is a really good way to get it. And then, of course, there's the longer term professional development. So you start with your first degree, of course. Maybe you've done that before you joined the company, and then you want to enhance your skills and keep going. So maybe you want to do a master's. So it might be that they'll sponsor that. Now, doing it on a part-time basis, a master's is likely to take 3 years. If you can have a year off, which would be so much better, a year off, and maybe you're doing a project that's related to what the company needs throughout that year, and maybe you actually attend university or college for that year and you do your master's in 1 year instead. Or maybe you've already done your master's, maybe you want to do postgrad, further development of your skills and things that you can deliver for the company, and that counts towards continuing professional development as well. But it's always important to make sure you're tracking your professional development. If you're involved in a certain training course, well, keep records of what you've done. Find out what it is that interests the company. Look at what it is in the marketplace that interests other potential companies that you might want to move to, especially in cases where the company that you're working for is not sponsoring you. If you're paying for your professional development yourself, well, you want to make sure the investment that you're making is into something that the actual marketplace, the other companies are interested in. If it's continuous professional development for your own personal benefit, so maybe you want to understand something better that you've been interested in and you want to learn about it, well, that's not quite the same thing, because you don't need to look at other employers because you're doing it for your own benefit. But when it is for further development of your career, make sure you look and see that the outcome of the course that you're taking on is recognised and required by somebody that you might want to move on to. If it's not, then you maybe want to look at a different course, maybe a different title, maybe a different structure, maybe a different content completely. But if the intention is to actually achieve more in your career, then it's got to be something that somebody wants. Okay? So that's it for now. It's Paul Palmer. Talk to you soon.